YouTube. We don't own rights to this music, Facebook. And so you know,
hey over there,
we letting y'all know that we know we don't own the rights to this music.
why I won't let me
You
tag.
hear me? They not messing with you.
Maybe I need to hey Uganda. Maybe I need to check my settings. I can't tag. I don't know what's going on, but
that's all right.
if you can change the hands of time, you can turn back again. That means the clock goes counterclockwise.
Backwards, baby.
It's gonna go opposite, right? Yeah.
My thing is, I want to know if you had that power, if you had that ability, the benefit to really go back and change the hands of time. I want to know what time it's gonna be. What time are you flashing back to?
Right. What time?
You know what I mean? Is it gonna be the winter of 1971? Ooh! Is it gonna be the summer of 1995?
Right.
You know,
maybe the summer of '69.
Man, that's what we want to know, man.
Whoa.
If you had the power to flash back and turn back the hands of time,
what would it be?
What would you do with it?
I can imagine.
Do it? And
I can't imagine.
Why?
Yeah.
So that's what we on tonight, man. If you had that power.
Hey, everybody over there.
What's up? What's up,
Eric?
Hey.
And my babe, my king.
Squeak a leak in the building.
Squeak a leak in the building.
And together we form On Point Media. You heard me? What's up to everybody over there on Pandora's page on Facebook? What's up with y'all? What's going on, man? Thanks for tapping in.
Thank you,
everybody
guys.
On YouTube. What it do, huh? You already know what it is to my YouTube family, huh? On Perners, what it do? And all my people over here on Facebook, what's happening?
Oh, your page is clocking.
What's really going down, huh? What it do, man?
What's up, little sister Shayla?
Man, because you know, everybody always heard the generation before them say, man,
right,
you just don't know how it used to be.
Right.
You just don't know what we used to do.
They would never, ever get a chance to know what it felt like to go here and there, do this.
And I used to hear them say shit like that, and I'd be like, man, whatever, man. It's popping right now. Right now, is it? But then as you get older and things start to change, and some of the things that you used to take for granted, or you thought that would be there forever, they start to leave, and the
like
times just change on you.
Like now,
and you go to reminiscing and missing a lot of things from your past, man. So tonight's topic, tonight we flashing back, tonight we throwing it back, tonight we are asking all of our peoples out there, if you could turn back the hands of time, first off, would you?
I would.
And if so, what time would it be? Why? When would you flash back to, and why that time? That's what we on tonight. That's what we want to know, man. We flashing back.
I'll tell you what I would change.
Throwback Thursday.
But I won't say it right now until they start talking to me.
That's right, man. So we got people just coming in, man. So now is the time of the show for you to go ahead and do what?
Get yourself together. You already know On Point Media is gonna tell you to get comfortable, settle down,
grab you
relax,
a soda,
go grab you a
tall glass of water,
get you roll you up one if you smoke,
a cocktail.
We're about
roll you up a joint, a blunt, smoke you a cigar, get your favorite snack, take a tranquilizer, hell, goddamn it, whatever it is that's gonna get you comfortable, make you right, whatever floats your boat. Guess what? It's that time to go ahead and do so. We getting into it, man. Tonight, for those that just coming in, we talking about if you
play the song again.
If you could flash back the hands of time, would you? What time it would be and why? That's right. We're going back down memory lane.
Yeah, that's a good one. Back down memory lane.
Yeah.
That's a good one, y'all.
So that's what we on. You got anybody coming in?
I do have a couple comments just coming in.
All right. We're gonna get into
from our little sister Shayla.
Hey, what's up, Miss Bell?
Shayla says, "Hey, big sister and big brother."
Hey.
Hi, baby. We got Uganda say, hey, y'all, I made it. You sure did, didn't you? You finally made it.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
For sure, for sure.
You finally caught us. So, I'm trying to get these glasses right on my face. Okay. So, you guys, think about it. Think about it. Think about what we just said. If I'm from old school, you know, y'all, I always tell you guys about when I was growing up in the South of Mississippi, in the 70s and the 80s. I hardly remember the 60s, but I do definitely remember the 70s and 80s. And I always tell you guys about how my mom raised me and things like that. And I know that there's a lot of us that's missing those times when family was genuine. The love from family and friends was genuine. And we always say to one another, man, if I can turn the hands of time, man, if I can go back a couple years, if I can go back to when I was 16, if I can go back when I was 18, if I can go back when I was 21, if I can go back when I was 30, man, I remember when. And then the things today has changed so much in our life, in our history. Things has changed so much now until we gotta hold on to those precious memories. We gotta hold on to those precious moments, you know, because we don't get them back. We don't get them back. Well so said. I want to hear from you guys.
Well said. Facebook, we don't own the rights to none of this music being played. We do not own the rights to this music being played. We're just trying to set the tone, get it right, man, so y'all can understand. Sit back for a second and take the time to really think about when your life was as happiest, when times was as simple as, man. Sometimes you can hear a song or see a movie or
smell a certain smell,
something, and it'll take you right back to a specific time, to a specific place. It could be good memories, bad memories, hopefully good memories. And it's like, man, that's when you come across something classic or very significant, when it can flash you back. So I want y'all to chew a bar of this real quick, man. This Minnie Riperton. They don't make them like this no more, man. They don't make them like this no more, huh? Hey. Hey. Where you going? All right, we got a couple of comments. Let me get to a couple of my comments on Facebook here. Once again, we don't own the rights to this music, Facebook. Stefan, what's up with it, big dog? Stefan in the building. Vegas in the house, huh? He said, what's up, huh? What's up with it, Nev? Y'all hear that? Don Denver is watching. Lorenzo Gonzalez, what's up, guys? Again, what's up with it, Renzo? What's going on, Jumbo Shrimp? Renzo said, got a back up.
Got some stories for me over there.
Wayne Gill in the building. Renzo said, that's a hard question. I would have not retired early at UPS like I did. Because when I retired, my buddy got shot and killed at the workplace. I remember about that, man. That was national news.
What would you change?
And we want to take the time and first and foremost say rest in peace to him. Condolences to his family. That was a historic, memorable day in the city of San Francisco, UPS. Our thoughts and prayers is with you and him for sure. She said, so I feel that I'd stay a little longer and they would still be here. Well, man, don't put that pressure on your shoulders, man. You can't carry that type of responsibility, man. You can't tote that. I know how you feel. You feel like maybe you could have did something. You could have been at lunch with them or anything of that nature. But you know what? Sometimes things is out of our control, man. You can't control that. So don't feel like you personally responsible for that, man. Hey, back down memory lane, man. What it do? What's up to my people on YouTube, huh? Everybody hit us with our own perk. Back down memory lane. For real, for real.
Woo. So,
memory lane. All right, man. We just had to get y'all.
Yeah, we had to get you guys
in the mood, man. We're going back, man. Flashback to that time, man. Maybe go back to a time where it was nothing but smiles and laughs.
Well, yeah. When people felt love,
man.
When the world cared about each other,
man. Come on now, that's what we on. Back down memory lane. If you had the ability to change the hands of time, would you?
And how? Why?
Why? What? What time would you flash back to?
What year?
That's what we on.
What
tonight,
years
baby.
would I change? What things would I change?
Man,
I probably can't even remember the years, but I sure got a lot of shit that I can possibly would change. The memories. Some memories I wouldn't change.
Moments that you would have changed.
But some shit that I would have changed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, well that's what we on tonight, man. That's what we talking about.
So I got comments over here happening.
Hey, Facebook, what's up with it? Talk to us, we'll talk back.
We can well say, thanks, sis. You're welcome, Ricky. You gotta say basically glad to be here. He said, yay.
Right on, man. We appreciate you.
You gotta say, I would change my choice in employment, although I am very thankful for the job I have, but I feel I wasted almost 20 years with my current employer.
Wow.
Tell me about that.
Yeah.
I want to hear about that.
Definitely.
He says, I would actually change quite a few things. See, me too. Ricky say, miss my childhood friend. Oh my God, what you mean? For real. I would change. That's something I would change, Ricky.
Man.
I would, if I could switch friends with people back then that we grew up with in high school, because Ricky was a football player and I was a cheerleader. And he was very popular in school. He was the MVP and all that stuff in football and everything. And all the girls like the Ricky Wells.
Yeah.
And so I know what you mean, because friends back then, you can go to each other's houses. You can do. I mean, it was just
completely different.
It was so different. Man. And it's like pulling teeth today. We're trying to have good friends, and people care about each other. It's like nobody cares about each other no more. That's the shit I would change. That's the shit I would change. I would definitely give. I don't know how I would put that. Yeah. Man. What you say?
Oh, I totally agree.
Man,
that's a topic within itself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we definitely gonna get into it, because it's a reason why.
Shayla, if you had to change some things, what would you change?
Renzo said, "Thanks, bro. It's terrible." He said, "Good show."
You gotta say, I agree.
Good show.
You gotta say, I agree. So yeah, I think a lot of people is feeling the pinch, feeling the pinch of love from coming from family and friends. It's like
that's interesting. That's an interesting statement. That was that Uganda.
Yeah, what
said that?
What?
That they're happy and thankful with the current employment situation they have.
Yeah,
but they feel like they wasted
20 years
with their current employer. Ooh, think about how many people may feel like that.
Yeah.
Just time wasted in general. You know what I'm saying? Some people feel like that in relationships.
In marriages.
You know what I'm saying? Some people was in marriages for 25 years. And they've rode the wave for the majority of that, and they flash back, or if they had the chance to just think back, like, damn, did I waste? You know what I mean? Did I waste any time? Did I waste 15 years? You know what I'm saying? That when you don't pay attention to it, and then you are asked to sit back and think about your life and time in hindsight, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's some crazy shit.
But I mean, I can't imagine working for a company for so many years. I mean, hell, well, I wouldn't even say working for a company. What about your career? That's a career path that he just was talking about.
That you would hope so.
20 years? That's a career. Yeah. So 20 years, and then you feel like, what made you start thinking like that? Was it? He says, I work for the state of California. Oh, I should have stayed working in the medical field. Really? That is so interesting.
Very interesting. Most people be reversed. Most people be in a specified industry, and then they be like, man, I just need to go over to the state.
Right.
Because it's lax and security. But that says a lot. You never know until you know. The grass ain't always greener on the other side. Sometimes it's just more grass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man.
That's crazy.
He said, yeah, man. For real. I feel that, man. Thanks for that insight. Appreciate you sharing that with us. All right, y'all. That's what we on, man. Russell, what's up with it, brother? We trying to figure it out, man. If you had the ability to turn back the hands of time, would you?
Yeah.
Why would you?
What was your
and what would you turn the hands?
What were
back
the years that would meant so much to you? Because that's when I think about changing time. I think about what was more important.
So we go into a specific time, or we doing like a range, like from
you could do
84 to.
We can do that too. Hey, we can.
It don't matter because it changed for everybody.
Hey,
some people period is specific month.
Okay.
Date.
If okay, so
some people shit is like, man, I was the whole 70s, baby. I was a Rolling Stone. You know what I'm saying? So it could change for some people.
I think.
What's up with you?
Another era would be. I think an era that I would change is now compared to for music. Compared to, because I'm stuck. Y'all already know I'm stuck in the motherfucking flower years or whatever you want to call it, the 80s or whatever. I'm kind of stuck in that area.
Peace and soul.
You feel me? That's right, baby. Power to the people. No. But yeah, those was moments in my life where the music made me feel a certain way. It made me feel and cared about. You know, and that connection when you run into people, you know what I'm saying?
There my sister go. What up, sis?
Oh my goodness, I've been calling you. I'm sorry, you guys. My sister just showed up on YouTube. Word about you. I hope you're okay. I love you. I'm glad you're here.
Oh, Perk, what's up with it?
So
this guy is crazy.
Who?
Russell.
Who's Russell? Who? Who's that?
Brother Russell said, "What's up, brother?"
That's Brother Russell.
He said, "Russell said shit. I would go back to when after I had my first son."
Oh, that's a. Woo. How many people would go back before they had kids
and then stop having kids after that?
I feel you. I feel you.
Now why? And why would you stop after the first one? If you could?
My goodness.
That was fun.
Okay, sister's over here too.
Over here and stop.
Okay. Oh, Shayla said something. She says, you gotta say, Lavelle, the grass is dead on the other side.
Man, it ain't always greener, that's for sure.
For real. Shayla said, I would work for the music industry and be a celebrity.
If you could turn back the hands of time.
It's not too late, baby girl.
You're still young.
You still got it. You still young. Yes, that makes sense. Does that make sense? Yes, that makes plenty sense.
I guess if I can get a perspective on what you're saying, since you already in the music industry, I guess you saying you're not where you should be or want to be, and if you could turn back the hands of time, you would be in the position to where you would be famous with your music. Okay.
Yeah.
I could respect that.
Yeah.
I could agree with that myself. Yes, I feel.
I know. I would. Ooh, I didn't even think of it, but yeah. Yeah, I would definitely be in the industry by now. That's for sure. Kathy, Auntie Kathy, say, "What's up, family?
What's up?
What's up, Auntie?
What's up, Aunt Kat?"
I love having the fact that some of our family members come in here and support us every day. I mean, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. We have family that come in and support us, and I'm glad that. And friends.
And the beautiful thing about it is,
and strangers.
We got On Point family, not blood family, but On Point family.
Yeah.
On Pointers in Texas, Tennessee, Mississippi, California, Michigan, New York, Philly,
Africa,
Iraq, Kyrgyzstan. Man, the love is real.
We're very much getting.
We get in there, one subscriber, one follower at a time. Man, our show ain't nothing without y'all.
Right.
When we go back and watch the show, because we don't edit this shit, we go back and watch it and laugh and see what we could have corrected or what we need to step up, if there's any dead moments or whatever.
Tell them why we don't edit, babe. Can you give them a reason why you don't like editing? And I'll tell them why I don't like editing.
Well, first and foremost, because it scripts the show,
right?
To a degree. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because what are you editing? The only reason why you edit shit is to make it look a certain way or to remove mistakes. You know what I'm saying? That's the only purpose and the only reason.
Great way to put that.
For editing. And with our show, that's what makes our shit thrive, is because we make mistakes. Because everybody makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. So we're not going to present to you a pretty packaged show where it's error free. Don't work like that. That ain't how life is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When y'all sit down and try to tune into us, y'all didn't do that shit perfectly. We all make mistakes. We got regular lives. We regular people. We inside of a living room. So we not gonna try to make it seem like it's something it ain't.
Right.
So that's the reason for not editing. For one, we want all the blunders, the blurbs, did you hear him try to say it's supposed to and he said supposed to?
Right,
whatever it is, we want all that in here.
Like getting Eddie the Bear out the background. We gotta get Eddie the Bear out the background.
And then,
you know what I'm saying?
The main thing after that is you can't get the live interaction with the people when you edit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You guys can come over to YouTube if you want to.
Live, like literally.
Yeah, we're
live on Facebook, but our show itself is streaming
at the moment
live on YouTube right now.
Right.
So I say something, or I bring up a topic, or you bring up a key point,
or he pisses me off while I'm on the show,
you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it right then and there. Or if we saying something and somebody comes in and they want to ask a question, or they need to, can you repeat that? They don't gotta wait until tomorrow to get an answer or to get a response. We right then and there. Oh, my bad, I said such and such. Or we can make a correction. And that's what I really like, is because we in real time. So I might say something and one of our followers on Pointers be like, bro, that's not right.
Right.
Check this link out. This is what I saw about that. And I can look real time right then and there, decipher it and respond back. You know what? You right. My bad.
Right.
Don't know other shows do it like that, man. That's what makes us on perk, baby.
On perk, baby.
Live and direct. So that's why we don't edit. Edit is for suckers.
Uganda say, he says what? Robert Rome say, what's up, y'all?
What's up, Robert?
What's up? Where you been?
You heard me.
Kathy Auntie's got to say, I'm sitting here twisting it up.
I am too edgy.
You always we're cannabis. We support the cannabis industry, especially medical cannabis.
Roll that shit up.
You know, we support it. I've been smoking cannabis for a long time, and I used to smoke it recreational, but now I smoke it because it helps me with my pain. When I'm sitting here with y'all, sometimes my legs be hurting, my back be hurting, but as long as I'm smoking one of these, I'm good. Anywho,
shit, you'd rather be high and on some good flowers than a bunch of damn medicine.
A bunch of drugs, right? Shayla say,
what's up to everybody that tapped in, man?
Uganda, our YouTube channel is On Perk Media.
How you spell it?
So when you go to YouTube, you
share the link. Because we have our own URL on YouTube.
We made 100 subscribers.
Thanks to y'all for getting us over 100 subscribers. Thanks to y'all for getting us over 100 subscribers. First milestone.
We got 100 subscribers.
500 is next, and we know we will get there with y'all love. We know we're gonna get there. Patience is a virtue. So we got over.
And that was like within 8 months, huh?
We've
been on about 8 months. No, it's been about 8 months
since October.
Since we've been on YouTube. Right. About 7, 8 months. These 7 months. Yeah.
So
7 months, we want to get 100 subscribers. We got our own URL now. You guys.
Some people are like, man, that ain't nothing.
That's a lot on YouTube. That's a lot.
It means the world to us.
Yeah.
Some people got thousands and millions of
followers. We came up from.
That's cool. We'll get there one day, but now we're celebrating that small milestone. We got over 100 subscribers on YouTube, and when you do that and you have consistency on your video views, you then qualify to have your own URL.
YouTube URL.
So what that means is no more having to try to figure out or guess the spelling of On Point to find us and subscribe to the channel. We can send you the URL. You click on that, and it's going to take you straight to our page, to one of our videos.
Yeah.
And from there, you can go ahead and like, share, comment on all the videos, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Boom, bam, bang, bing. Right there, man. Yeah. Right, live and direct. So we will be posting that URL frequently, quite often, and we want y'all to share that, baby.
Yes, and on top of that, you guys, if things are moving, you know, God is in the making, you know, and it's slowly but surely coming together. And we now have our own Facebook on Perk Media page.
Yes, that's right. We got our own.
We will only be on these personal pages for a little while. That's it.
That's right.
Then we'll be on Perk Media.
You heard me?
But we'll be coming from Zoom.
Man,
the Zoom app.
We getting that Zoom shit together right now.
So you guys need to have Zoom. It's a free app. Download it. You heard me? Free app. Download it. Yeah. Okay. So Shayla say, love you guys very much. Shayla, we love you too, sweetheart.
Indeed, for sure, little sis.
We love you too. Stefan just came in. What's up, nephew? Sister Wendy's in the room.
Hey, what's up, man?
Auntie Kathy say we good we good when we smoking. I'm smoking, Auntie. You gotta say, how do I get to you?
YouTube.
You go to YouTube, put in ONPURNT, and then put in media. All right. Cousin Bree in the room. Hey, cousin Bree. Bria. Is it Bria?
Bria.
Yeah. Bia. That is so cute to me.
Bia.
Jerry's in the room. So this is what we're talking about. This is what we need you guys to do. Think back. Wrong. I know y'all can tell me. Think back. What is it that you would change? What is it that you would change? If you can change the hands of times, what is it that you would change in your life that was so significant, or it could have been better, or you felt you didn't do your best? If you wanted to change it, what would it be?
What would it be? And what time would you change it to?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. We want to know why. All right. So I got some comments over here.
Oh, okay.
Russell said, I would go back to after I had my first child. I asked him why. He said, man, cuz nobody told me that 4 kids gonna cost all this goddamn money. Yeah, brother. Baby's cost, baby. Jerome in the building. Sharonda Gray, what's up with the sis? Lonnie, hey. Jerome said, that's why I fuck with you and your queen. Because y'all own perk.
Who said that?
On, Jerome. Right on, brother. Lonnie said, hey, what's up, Lonnie?
What's up?
Sharonda Gray said, what it do, Queen Sharonda? She said, that's Sharonda. My queen sister.
Hey. You already know it.
On perk.
Yes. Okay.
I'm not dealing with y'all, man. What's up, Tamar? Rizzo said, on perk. For sure, big dog. On perk.
When you guys see us out and about, we got our new t-shirts getting ready to be made. You know, you guys see us out,
man. Holla
at us. We hella cool. We laid back. On perk.
We go holla back.
Know? I mean, I'll be some places and people be like, oh, I watch your podcast. And I'll be like, you do? I never see you in here.
They be like, how you watching? I just don't say nothing. I watch though.
And it be strangers. We don't know. So
thank you. Don't stop watching, man. We keep on watching. Yeah. We appreciate that love. Mad love, nothing but love and respect.
Mad love.
I got a comment on Facebook. Lonnie says, yes, I would have changed the hands of time. I would have went to college after high school.
Good one.
Okay.
Good one. Yeah.
Real spill.
How many of you guys probably would think that you maybe, when it came to your education, you would have done it different?
Man, you know, shit you could have did. What?
I think I would have. I know I would have probably went to architecture school.
Man, God damn it, there was a lot of people dropping a lot of good games.
That
I just.
Oh, you talking when it came to back in the day?
Yeah, man. You know, just the people that came before you, they gave you so much good, man. Well, I can't speak for everybody, but man, I was laced up by some of the best, man. Some of the Bay Area's finest, and it helped me and it motivated me to become the person that I am today. But if I would have really just sit back and soaked up and paid attention and took heed to a lot of that game, man, I'll be so much further today. You know what I'm saying? not listening.
I would listen to my mom, I would have been further. Shit.
I had to knock my head against the college dorm and go through life a little rougher, man.
Yeah.
I would have just listened, man. I'll tell you. But it's all good though. That's what life is about.
What I am glad of though is back in the day when I was younger.
Not anymore. Some days
anyway, that just came on my mind, y'all. But back in the day, if I could have been a better, I would say a better child. I wasn't bad, but I was hard-headed than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And my mom used to always tell me, I'm whooping you because I love you. And I never understood that. Wow, why you whooping me because you love me, but it hurts. You know, but now but now that I gotten older, it's like, damn. I think I should have beat my kids more. I think I should have whooped their ass more. That's what I would change. Not whooping both of them, but whooping one of them way more than the other one.
Oh, hell.
For real, I would have probably fucked her up back then. Shit.
This nigga said if I could change the hands of time, I would have whooped my kid. No.
I would have whooped their ass a little bit more. I think I skipped some times when
Donna Lopez, what's up with it, Donna? Hey, you too.
Hey, Donna.
She says I'm here. Yes, you are.
Hey.
We appreciate you, Donna. How you doing, sis?
I got two strong queens over here on YouTube.
We're gonna hit you up later on too to make sure we got that.
Somebody didn't.
We're gonna make sure that we got that Zoom in order. I've been looking at it, and I think I got the answers to it, and we can work them kinks out. We appreciate you for coming in for sure.
So yeah, so if you I mean, I'm pretty sure even right now, I know a lot of people are sitting there while this quarantine is going on, and they're saying they're having them thoughts on them boring ass days, and they just fucking tired of being in the house. Like, fuck, I remember, boy, if I could change this, man. And you go, because I know I do that shit all the time. I'm in the house. I always say, baby, boy, if I would have met you and you was like 14, ooh, what I would have done to you at 14. But
got pregnant. That was not nice when I was 14. Shit.
Huh?
I was.
Yeah, you was a little bit ahead of your time at 14, huh?
You was been pregnant and
a whole lot of other shit, huh? Anywho.
My goodness.
Yeah.
I got some comments over here on Facebook. Lonnie said I would have went to college after high school. Sandy in the building. What's up, Miss House? Sandy says, I'm not sure. By the time I went back to school, I knew what I wanted to do. Life taught me a lot. Life experience mixed with education. The only thing I wish I had was knowing about finances and saving money more. Ooh. God is good, and I am blessed. But this is definitely something I'm teaching my kids now.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah. Who is that? Who said that?
That's Sandy House.
Oh, okay.
That's how you do it. Yeah. If there's any shortcomings you think that you have, you definitely want to lay a foundation for those that's coming behind you, so they don't got to go through those same potholes. They know how to navigate around.
Yeah. That's
shout out to you for that, sis.
Yeah, that's good, Sandy, because if I can give any suggestion to parents today compared to parents back in the day, back when I was being raised, I would tell them to do a lot of self-studying. Self-study with your children. Don't just learn one type of studying.
Real skill.
You know what I'm saying? Go get books outside of what they learning in school, because everything in school they're not teaching. So you need to make sure that there's some type of way you learn. You get some books where these kids definitely know who they are, and not just think that they're just black.
Indeed.
You know, I'm just black. No.
So we got Kathy Thrash. I'm sorry, Kathy on YouTube.
Kathy's over here. Okay.
She says, "Man, I wish I would have finished my education.
It's never too late.
I was just too busy partying." Ooh, I know a lot of people.
She said a mouthful on that.
Can relate to that. There.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Not even just missing out on education, but just opportunities,
different things, growing,
completing certain tasks,
getting
shit done, blessings that may have came our way,
Yeah.
We may have, tricked some of them off because we was too busy doing other things that was a little less important now that we look back on it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and then you know what, Auntie, I used to say that too, but I think when I went to studying and everything, and I started thinking about how much money we're being charged to go to all of these big time colleges, and some go on scholarships, and some have to keep paying tuition and all these things, and then not know your real history. It's like we pay all this money to learn what they want to teach us, but then we don't learn who we are. Mm-hmm. So it was like kind of a good thing, but yet it's kind of confusing. You know what I'm saying? Because I learned a lot, and I went to college. I did a 4-year college. I didn't go get a bachelor's and master's and doctorates and all that stuff. But I know that you have to pay for that shit. That shit ain't free. That shit don't come free. And if you ain't got no scholarship, you fuck. You know?
All right. That's real talk right there.
So look at it like that,
All right. Jerome Davis said, man, I would have went to college. I feel that.
A lot of people feel that like they would have went to college. But it's never too late. That's the thing about it. It's never too late to go back and go to college.
Right.
I went back and how old I excuse
44,
me. When I went back to college for culinary, I was 44 years old. Yeah. Please believe me. And it was the hardest thing.
It was rough.
Because I was working full time.
At the same time.
I would have to be at school at 7:30. I get off work at 6 o'clock.
Yep.
6 o'clock, right?
Yep.
And then I went to school all day until 7:45 at night.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Having to come home, get a 2-3 hours of sleep, and be back at work at 10 o'clock.
Yep.
So it can be done.
Real shit.
Don't never say it's too late. It's not never too late.
Real talk. Sandy said, haha, laughing out loud on the whoopings. You talking about you would have whooped your kids, mother. Sharonda. Miss Gray said, I would just have stacked my money more and wouldn't have held back on my God-given talent.
Right.
I can relate.
Yeah.
Because I'm bossing.
Right.
I'm bossing up late. But man,
that's why I connect with her.
I had no idea I would be this on point. You feel me?
You feel me? You feel me?
Sis.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But like she said, even in that aspect, it's never too late.
Right, because look at you.
Yeah, y'all got an advantage where y'all look good for y'all age. Y'all talent is timeless. So shit, why you still got time? Goddamn it, take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Go.
While you still able to move around and look good and do what you got to do.
Do it now.
It's never too late.
Now is the time. Ain't no time like the present. Get your bag.
Right.
Sis, you heard me?
For real.
You got any comments over here?
Nope.
All right.
Everybody chilling on me tonight. They parlaying on me.
Sharonda Gray said, things are going well now, though. That's right.
Great. That's
Keep
good.
it up. Cindy said, oh, thank you. You welcome for sure. Big claps from Sharonda. Raynetta in the building. What it do? Raynetta said, where y'all at? West Oakland? No, we in Sac.
We in Sacramento.
We be back and forth. In and out of Oakland, though. We was just in Oakland last weekend.
Yeah, but let them know that we're gonna be interviewing and doing all that. We want to connect with people.
Real talk. So right now, what we in the works of making sure we got all the kinks worked out of the Zoom application. We will be doing interviews, webinars, and info sessions through Zoom. We got some very, very important information that we want to get out to the people, to everybody. It's going to be disseminated through our live feed. It's going to be live just like we is, but we're going to be hosting through Zoom.
Yeah, and you can come and we can invite you on.
A lot of really, really important information. I mean, groundbreaking, life-changing information that's going to be coming your way. So we need for everybody, if you can, on whatever device you watch us the most on, if you could go ahead and download the Zoom application, do the free version. That's all you need is the free version. And once you got an account, we can take it.
And tell them what happens when you get it. We send them a link.
Yeah, so once you download the Zoom link, the Zoom application, when we got a webinar going or we got an info session, we will send you out the link You go ahead and click on that link, and you go ahead and accept the invite, and then you can go ahead and get into the webinar or the info session meeting, whatever we got set up. So we're gonna be doing that on an individual basis. When we want to interview special guests like Sister Sharonda, you already know. You already
we coming for you, girl.
You got to do an interview.
Yes.
Shayla Bell, we're gonna be interviewing you, sis. So people that are in the industry, music industry, entertainers, entrepreneurs, people that own their own businesses, people that are in healthcare, people that have grassroots, nonprofits, activists, anybody that got something going on in the community, doing something for the community, or have a service or product that needs to be out there to the public. We will be tapping in with you, reaching out to you. So we need you to download the Zoom app and then also provide us with your email information. That way we can go ahead.
And what's our email for them to send us out their email?
You want to send your email address to OnPurnt, ONPURNT media,
all together,
ONPURNT media at gmail.com. Once again, one last time, that's OnPurnt, ONPURNT media, all one word, at gmail.com. Send us your email address. Let us know who you are. My name is blah, 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 blah. Here's my email address. And we got you from there. All right. We got some comments. Renetta said, John, what's up? We in sack. She said, Renetta in the building. The queen is back. What it do then, huh? What's up then, sis, huh? She said, what's up, man? The struggle is real.
Man,
real.
On my mama.
She said, all I can tell everybody is you better follow your dreams.
That's right.
Real shit.
That's right.
Sharonda said, you guys look so good together. My strong black people.
Aww.
Keep on keeping on, family. Love y'all. We love you too. We love you too.
Baby.
From the bottom of our hearts. You heard me?
Man, this shit is. Because you can be with someone for so long, but you got to really.
And be miserable.
And be miserable. And be trying some, boy, if I could change the hands of time, I would have never met this bitch.
I'll go back to
never met this punk ass motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? But said hi.
But you know, when you wake up to somebody that you really love and care about, you know, and
I tell you, man,
it makes life so much easier to wake up and enjoy it.
And it makes getting through bullshit like this just that much easier. Can you imagine if it was not together, doing it by ourselves or with somebody else?
Yeah, I had a girl, a young lady, reach out to me last week, and she was like, "You're so blessed because even though we're quarantined, you have someone you're quarantined with." Yeah, that you love.
That's heavy. That's
you know, and I didn't even think about it. That's the little shit you take for granted. You don't think
the last part is the important part. You quarantine with somebody you love, because a lot of people is quarantined and they stuck right now, but they with motherfuckers that they would rather not be with.
Right.
And I can only imagine that's making anxiety, depression, and all kind of other shit go through the roof. You know what I'm saying? So, man, thank you for tolerating me and liking me.
Well, thank you for getting on my nerves every fucking morning.
I tried my hardest.
This motherfucker wake up early and not getting off the stuff, y'all. Every morning he works out and he eats a certain way and da.
Yeah.
But mind you, it's 4:30?
Hey.
4:30?
Early bird getting to
in the morning. I'm hearing the blender going making a juice or something, or
I'm just getting my
something, and then that wakes me up. It was like, what you mean? Now it's time to make coffee. Now
getting that worm. Getting that worm.
You know, so we wake up being happy. We just put it that way. They're little things. Yeah.
Oh shit.
But anyway, like I said, let's get back to the topic because
we got comments on YouTube.
Okay.
Donna says, Ujanda. Right on, sis.
Oh, Robert Rome is in the building. He came over to YouTube.
Right on, Big Rob.
Thank you.
He said, I would have beat Donald Trump ass and told him, don't run for president when you grow up.
Yo, there's a whole lot of a boy like that, boy.
I like that one.
Yeah, right. I would have beat Donald Trump's ass. Okay.
Donna Lopez says, activists. Yes, indeed. We definitely will be reaching out to different activists. Different activists will be reaching out to us. And we're going to have it set up, man, to where they can get their vision, their thoughts, their game plans their plan of attack on how they plan on activating the streets and being activists within the streets. That's coming y'all way. So y'all be tuned in. Stay tuned in. We got big things coming. We got some big things coming for the rest of May and into the summer. So y'all stay tuned. We only taking this thing to another level. You know what I'm saying?
We taking this all the way to Vegas, man.
Man, we taking this to a whole nother level, man. So y'all stay tapped in. Y'all stay rocking with us, man. Right there said, that's beautiful. Right on, laughing out loud. What's up, Alyssa? You feel me? Alicia in the house. What it do? You heard me? You got any other comments over there?
No, they quiet as mice over here. They quiet over here on me.
That's all right.
At least I don't see it. You know, once I get off, then I start seeing all kind of other shit.
Right.
So I don't know what's going on.
It'd be like that.
You know if I get off and you guys, it's not my fault. Facebook does this shit.
That's right. So we want to hear from y'all, man. We've been shooting our trap. You know what I'm saying? We've been running off at the mouth. Y'all talk to us, man. Let us know, man. If you could turn back the hands of time, would you? What would you turn it to?
If I can turn back the hands of time to like before MySpace,
before, yeah,
I would have never got on the grid.
Oh, whoa!
I hate it's
so if you could have, so basically, if you could turn back the hands of time, would you not have?
I would have no social media, nothing
involved with social media.
No, at all. At all. I would have kept a house phone. I would have stayed a little bit more indigenous than what I am now. I'm a little bit spoiled now. And it's like I feel like I need to be on the grid. Not a want, a need. Because I feel like this is the only way to make money. This is the only way for people to know who I am. I gotta be on the grid now. Because I put myself out there. But I don't want to be on the grid. If I can do it all over and change it, I would, but it's too late.
That's
too late.
That's
you know. So that's how I feel.
I kind of understand and feel that just in the aspect of before social media. If you think about flashing back before social media, so that had to be pre 1994, 95.
What?
Because you're black. First forms of social media was like the chat rooms and Black Planet.
Right, Black Planet and all that. AOL.
Yeah,
chat. AOL pretty much started it off. Remember, y'all remember AOL chat?
Some people don't.
I stayed in AOL chat. Oh my fucking God.
So if you think about it like that, if you could go back prior to the very first social media platforms existing, I do think that it was a better time for communicating.
What? Back then?
Yeah, just because if you wanted to let somebody know something, you had to, at bare minimum, pick up the phone and call.
Right. You had a pager. When that pager came.
Right. But even when you got a beat, you couldn't just sit there and type.
Yeah.
You couldn't.
You had to file a payphone.
You could put a little code in 911 or I love you
or hello. No.
But the purpose was call me back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We still had to pick up a phone
and call
each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that was just communication was so much different because you had to pull up on a person.
Right.
More than likely, you pulled up to somebody and y'all talked face to face.
Right.
Or you had to have a telephone conversation.
Yeah.
Where, depending on who you is, conversations went a certain way even on the phone.
Sure wasn't. No.
Where now when it's typing and you ain't got to look a person in the eye or
people interpret your fucking
person's voice. Because you could know when somebody was upset or not playing no more.
That's right. That's right. But you can't now when you text it because the person interpret that wrong.
Exactly.
Well, you said this in your text. I didn't mean it that way though.
You had all capital letters, so you were hollering. Shit, I just made a mistake. I didn't know I had the all caps on. Goddamn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's so
new
many
lingo,
shit. Man. Yeah, it's so much shit now.
Yeah.
So yeah,
real shit. That's true. That's true.
Right now, said, of course, I would have never been a gangster motherfucker.
Oh, okay,
talk.
Cool. You got to say he's watching on YouTube. Where you at on YouTube? We don't see you. Oh, okay, cool. Is he in there?
I think.
No, that's Robert Rome. That's Robert.
No,
Donna.
Is that Donna?
No, Donna. Oh.
Yeah, that's her.
Oh, she was over here underneath.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was her.
Yeah, that's why I said Ujanda.
Oh, duh. You better stop smoking that good Cali weed. Oh, duh.
So Raynetta over on Facebook says, of course, because I would have never been a gangster motherfucker. Real talk.
Who said that?
Raynetta, Miss Raynetta. So Miss Raynetta, what would you have done instead of becoming a motherfucking gangster? Mac Johnson Mac. What up, fam?
I like her.
Johnson Mac said, shit, I would have changed my relationships.
Now
I wish, because my relationships back in the day was way more solid.
Really?
Now elaborate on that. You talking about relationships as far as, intimate relationships, friendships, relationships.
Yeah, right.
Game. What are you talking about?
Right.
When you say relationships was way more solid, I think I know what you're talking about, but elaborate on it. Let us know what you mean exactly.
Okay. Yeah. Let me know what he meant. Do we have some comments over here?
We do. We got comments on YouTube too. So over on YouTube, Donna said, I agree with you on that. I remember Facebook first coming out. My friend in Ohio invited me. I said, hell no. But I'm here shaking my damn head.
Right. I just feel like now I got to be on this shit because this is the way I make. This is the way. We would never have 100 subscribers if I was off the grid.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? I would I wouldn't have over 500-600 followers on my Mama Jubilee page if I was off the grid. And
you wouldn't have.
My music. I mean,
huh? You wouldn't have been booked
for shows.
You wouldn't have had catering gigs.
No, nothing. So it's like,
man,
that's the only way I know how to work it now.
That's the way of the world now.
So
Robert on YouTube said, I think one of the first ones was MySpace.
Yeah.
They go back Black Planet.
Well, yeah, before MySpace, it was AOL. Yeah. AOL chat.
AOL chat
was one of the first ones.
Black Planet.
Yeah.
Black Planet was before MySpace, right?
Yeah, Black Planet was before MySpace.
There was a bunch.
They had what's the one we call chocolate? Cocoa something.
What the fuck that was?
Yeah, that was the one with Black Planet. Yeah, so it was,
and it's like that was the beginning of getting everybody to go to one place to socialize. Where before we had social gatherings that was off the chain that nobody would have never knew about unless you was there. Y'all remember that shit? The parties, man. Being able to go to somebody's house, go to a party, get
and party all night.
Party all night.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Right.
Where the fuck am I
and you still had your wallet in your pocket.
Then nobody tried to rob you.
Your purse was
there.
Then
nobody try to slip, Mickey. Then nobody try to take your drawers from
you. Right.
You just had fun.
All night, 6 o'clock in the morning at somebody's house.
You know what I'm saying? Man.
What you know about that? You too young. So you just playing. You don't know nothing about that.
Shit, man. Like you said, I'm ahead of my time, man.
Yeah.
I was ahead of my time. Mac Johnson said, I'm talking about relationships, especially with females.
Oh, that's what I thought he said.
When social media and cell phones wasn't around.
Yeah.
Man, that's a...
Hey, and you notice, Mac Johnson, you notice, brother, women was more attentive to their men.
Man, look here, man.
Like way more attentive to their men than
what the brother Mac Johnson is saying.
tell everybody what the
he's
brother
saying,
Mac
man, is females, not just females, but people in general. But he's a male dealing with females. Females wasn't on that fake shit. It wasn't the pressure to look a certain way.
Right.
It wasn't the pressure.
If he didn't have something, we was like, we're gonna work together to get it. We're gonna come up together. We're gonna build this foundation together. And
but see, social media has built a society that's built on status quo. You know what I'm saying? It's like Like right now, I'm dealing with with clothing and the music and the entertainment industry. Right now, when you try to get business done and you present a product or an artist, people don't say, "Let me hear the music, let me see the items." They say, "What is the social media like?" Yeah. You be like, "Man, I got this artist you need to hear. They the next best thing." They don't say, "Send me some links, let me hear their music." They say, right. How many followers they got?
Right.
How many likes do they got on their last video?
Right.
How many subscriptions?
How good you are these days.
Spotify, they got.
Graded. Like, that's how you're being graded. Yeah.
So everything is a status quo. Yeah. Based off of numbers. So now females think you a cool cat or a likable guy based off of your social media presence.
Yeah.
Where you could be the nigga on social media, but a straight up nerd. Moron in real life,
right?
And then y'all get together in real life, and y'all ain't got shit in common, and y'all don't know nothing about nothing. But you the man or you that chick on Instagram.
Yeah,
that's what we talking about, because females is a lot less authentic, and these men too, man. All that faking.
Well, I think. Hold on. Let's, because I don't want you to just be bashing.
I didn't. I said both. I said especially these dudes too.
Yeah,
with all that
fake
a lot faking. Well, you can go and buy a fake ass Louis belt.
I think
$100 worth of fake clothes.
I think what's going on.
Fake money and act like
I think what happened. This is where I think it happened at. And if I had to change the hand of time, this is one thing I would change with women. All right, women.
5 minutes.
Stop saying you don't need your man. Women are good at that. I don't need no man.
It's a hot girl summer.
I don't need no man. Well, let me tell you something.
It's a hot girl summer. They don't need you.
I'm a grown-ass 56-year-old female that had mine when I met my husband. But with my husband, be quiet. But with my husband, we got more. I have never, ever in my life said I don't need my man. I have never, ever. I never said I don't need my man.
I've been trying to get y'all.
All women need their man. Because I don't want to pick up no trash and take it out to the garbage. I don't want to have to do nothing that maintenance, fixing cars, none of that shit.
What's going to happen when you need something killed? From a bug to a thug. Who going to do it?
Yeah.
Mwah.
Yeah, I can do it.
Look, put me on here.
Okay.
I've been trying.
Put me on something.
Yeah, I've been trying to get on there.
This is on Prime Media, you guys.
See what they giving me?
You got a lot of comments over here on YouTube.
No, you just gotta type in.
Okay, let me see.
That I can't do.
Okay, Donna said. Okay, Donna says I agree with you on that. I remember Facebook first came out. Oh, we read that. Okay, Ron said I think one of the first ones was MySpace. Donna said my baby boy will soon be 18 and he just barely got a PS4 maybe 4 years ago. Get rid of the game stations. Robert says AOL used to talk to and say you got mail. He thought you was the shit because you got mail. Yes. I know what you mean.
You typing in and talking.
Especially when we were talking back and forth. Be like, oh, they texting about me. We texting back and forth on AOL. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember you had to get what was that link? Not the link, but the router. What was it? I can't even think of it right now. But that was your link to get your high speed going.
I like that shit.
That shit was crazy, man. Y'all, you went there right there. He said you thought you was the shit because you got mail.
Man, for real. When you got that, boom, you got mail. It's like, yeah, nigga, look at this.
Okay, cutie.
No. You got to go back there, mama, and do it. Because you just feeding that. Nobody else is hearing it or seeing it.
You right there, want to hear me.
All right. So, he said, with the females on social media and these cell phones running around, that's when shit was real. Johnson Max says, partying was real back then, bud. Shit's fake now.
You can't barely go to somebody's house.
He said, hell yeah, sis, you right.
What?
Mac Johnson said, we go back to the tapes when we was rapping, cuz, man, tell me about it. having real live fun, man.
It's crazy.
Johnson Max says social media is where fake motherfuckers can act real. Huh. Tell me about it. Shereen Briggs, what's up with it? How you doing? Johnson says it's a hot girl summer till that tire need to be changed and stuck on the side of the freeway.
No, I was saying that. I was saying that because a lot of men. I used to hear women in the club say that the men today they don't need no man, and men don't buy drinks no more. They don't take care of women out to eat for breakfast no more. They don't come over no more with flowers. They don't open up the doors no more. But I also remember a woman.
Yes, they do. Men still do that shit for women,
but they gonna do it for the right one.
We still do that for women. But we ain't doing that shit for no hot girl.
They gonna do it for the right one.
We ain't doing it for no hot girl. We ain't doing it for no savage.
I think that was another thing that started downplaying. I'm just saying, I'm not getting on the women on y'all case, but I'm just saying that's what I seen among the people I was hanging around. That was always the problem. Well, how you been with your man that long? I had people that doubted my relationship with my husband when I got with my husband. When I got with my man, I had them doubt us being together. Because I was the one, I don't give a fuck. You go to tripping and fucking up, your ass is gone. Bye. But I had to learn that not every man is bad. And do I really need a man? Hell yeah. I had dogs that need to be fed. I had motherfucking yard that need to be fucking raped. I had garbage that need to fucking go out. I'm a lady. I'm not taking that shit out. Don't tell me that I don't need no
manual labor.
I'm not manual labor, but all of it come together. You come together with that shit, then now you got power.
Right, real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Real still. What's up, Eva? How you doing? Appreciate you for coming in. Johnson Max said, I still do that to this day. Not for stripper type chicks though. Real talk. Man, it's still real men out here that still gonna treat a woman like a woman, treat a lady like they're supposed to be treated. But you know, and it goes both ways too. You know what I'm saying? Because this ain't just a session to bash on females,
right?
Because it's a lot of bum ass, lazy ass, right, immature ass,
these niggas with these tight ass jeans,
stuck, lost in the sauce ass cats out here too. That you know, women is like shit. Whatever happened to the real man? What happened to the man that
started in tight ass jeans,
that wore button ups and was clean cut and wore cologne and opened doors and bought flowers and wore his pants around his waist and had a decent conversation and an appropriate vocabulary. So it ain't just on these females, man. It's a lot of brothers that's just degraded, man.
Yeah, y'all niggas can't be jumping up on the bed with them onesies on either, though. That shit, if I could change the hands of time, I would stop men from wearing tight ass jeans with holes in them. And I'll stop their ass from wearing them motherfucking onesies that they're trying to run around in. And them motherfucking nickel boxers. You don't belong in that shit. That's not meant. No. If your jeans is tight in your woman's stockings, and you can see your wallet print.
Krista in the building. What's up, Krista?
I'm sorry. That's just as simple as that. I don't give a fuck whether you're a rapper or entertainer or a goddamn plumber. I don't give a fuck. Your pants are gonna be tight to your woman. Point blank period.
Johnson Max said, "Sis, you hella funny. You had dogs that need to be fed." For real.
I'm just saying. I'm saying, man. I had a big ass dog when I met him, and he got to know my dog. When he came, my man was so. Let me tell you, my man was so cool with it.
On purge.
My man was so cool with it. He
Krista
came in.
He
came in. He said, looked in the refrigerator. He said, okay, I always kept a bunch of food. Cause back then I was getting welfare and working.
He been in the building.
And had Section 8.
On purge.
That's how I was getting over.
But I
was doing all of it. But I was on my own, just me and my kids. Right? 3-bedroom house. And this nigga came in like a real man. It wasn't his age, none of that. It was all about how he came in and said, we need to go to the grocery store. And I'm like, what?
Fast.
To the grocery store? I guess he wanted the shit he needed to cook.
Yeah, man.
Bitches don't want to cook no more these days. They don't want to cook. They want to go out to eat. Take me out to eat. There we go to here, we go to there.
That's the first test.
You got it. It's got to change. You got to get back to
grocery store.
Taking care of your man.
We need to make a grocery store run. That's the first test. Let's see how you shop. what your shopping is like. Because if you go in this motherfucker and you getting a whole bunch of Lunchables, goddamn me, microwave meals,
right,
pop tarts and Hot Pockets, we ain't gonna do this mo. This gonna be the last grocery one we making. But nah, that nigga was like, nigga, let's go get a meat pack. Right. We're gonna go get this $100 meat pack.
Hey, Sadell,
we finna go and get these goddamn meat economy size potatoes and then okay, you do some cooking. We can make it work. It's little shit, man. You don't even get a chance to pick up on shit like that on the women nowadays, because all you gotta do is slide in the motherfucking DMs, send them a dick pic. She sends you a tit bitch, a pussy bitch, and then you say, "Let's link up here. Let's meet me here. I'll be at the bar wearing a black t-shirt," and people right having casual sex. So it's just like, man, this shit crazy. Right. Johnson Mack said, "What killed me is when these niggas be 40 years old, acting 18, still living with their mama."
I know a bunch of them. Not a bunch. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know a bunch of them. I know, but I know one.
Stick yourself, Tony.
In particular. You're right.
He said, "I cook and my wife cook every night." You feel me? It's just one of those things, man. That's all about how you was brought up, man. We wasn't brought up in the microwave era. Shit, right. I got McDonald's once a month.
Hell,
and if my ass got in trouble,
out to eat area.
Exactly. Back then, I got McDonald's once a month on the goddamn first, whatever the weekend that fell around. Yeah. If your ass was fucking up and you wasn't doing what you supposed to, or your ass got in trouble or something, you wasn't getting no McDonald's that month.
Right. Because that was a privilege.
Once a month.
That was a motherfucking privilege.
Now motherfuckers eat that shit 3 or 4 times a week.
Right.
I know family members who
live off McDonald's. That's right.
For their children. They come to our house and be like, sit your ass down. We finna have some mashed potatoes, some vegetables, and some chicken.
Oh, he don't eat this, or she don't eat
not really
that.
Gonna eat no mashed potatoes.
What?
How?
What?
Sit your little ass down. You finna eat these potatoes today.
Yeah, that's some shit I would change.
Well, you get them with some French fries. They'll eat potatoes.
I would beat the parents' ass. That's what I would do if I had to change the hands of time. I'll beat the parents' ass of the kids today. They let their kids run them, and they don't run their kids.
And you finna eat them with the skin on it. God damn it, we ain't peeling no skin or nothing. We eating all of it. Yeah.
You gonna make it with the peeling
with the peeling on it? It's nutritious.
Yeah, that's why your nutrients.
God damn it.
You heard me?
Johnson Max able eating McDonald's and taking pictures of restaurant food. Yeah. Talking about dinner tonight.
Right.
Right. Ain't dinner. You fucking them kids up. He said that's how these females are nowadays, man. And then you wonder, you don't think that that's generational, especially if you got, you know, what about fathers too? Shit, like I said, this ain't just about the women. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your sons should see you changing a tire. Your sons should see you getting up early and going to work. Man, it's just different, man. The times can change, man. God damn. Yeah. If I could turn, we finna get up out of here, man. We got 2 minutes and we up out of here. If I could turn back the hands of time, me personally, I would go back pre-cell phones and social media too. I would go back to right before the 94 Rodney King riots. I would say the summer of 93. And the reason why I say that is because 94 was cool too, but once the Rodney King riots hit, and then right behind that we had the O.J. Simpson, that was like the shift of, to me, that was like the beginning of reality TV. Shit being caught on camera and our lives being polarized. And then from there, it's like everybody was trying to be the next, what's going to be the next thing caught on film. So I would go prior to the 94 Rodney King riot, summer of 93, because for me, that's when hip hop was at its purest, its finest, its highest peak. Everybody was into themselves. Black people was into pro-black. We was wearing the medallions, cross colors. You know what I'm saying? Red, black, and green. Everybody was pro on it. And then also the beauty of the woman, man. You didn't have to have no 36D with a Buffy the Body booty.
Right.
If you just had a slim waistline, you know what I'm saying, a pretty smile and natural curves, you was the shit.
Right. Right.
That's what I would flash back to. If I could flash back, I would go back to regular women.
What did you tell me the other day? You was like,
babe, what happened to regular women?
You said, I hope
we get back.
You know
how time repeats itself.
Where women was natural.
When women was natural. I hope after all this bullshit, we get back to a time to where women had natural titties,
natural ass, natural legs,
natural stomach,
natural smile,
natural hips, and whatever butt God gave them.
Right, right.
And men was excited off of seeing just a little cleavage.
Oh, the little panty line. Hell, what happened to panty line? Bitch ain't wearing panties no more.
Remember, biker shorts came out, motherfuckers were like, oh, shit.
Right, that was enough. Now they just don't wear drawers no more.
So I hope,
the fuck is that?
I wish we could go back to a time where we was all natural, especially women, and everybody didn't look alike, or couldn't pay $5,000 to $7,000 to have the same exact body.
Right.
I wish we could go back to that. Man, I wish we could go back to them times.
Rob got a what you call? All right, read it.
Mary said, "Hey, Eva in the building." Eva said, "On point." Eva said, "Hey there, Mary." Robert Rome says, "I think relationships started to change when slow dancing went out of the clubs. When all this ass shaking ass, gyrating ass, twerking ass, pump your booty ass music hit the clubs. I think men begin to look at ladies a different way."
Yeah,
for real.
Everybody want to twerk, man. Everybody want to fucking twerk.
She got a partner that goes out, and we go out to the club.
Right.
We'll be out at a bar or whatever, and it'll be some slow music on. It'll be some R. Kelly or some Trey songs or Usher or something. And it'll be a slow song that you can get your little grind to.
I'll call you tomorrow.
She will stop and twerk to a Usher song, a slow song. And you'd be like, how is you even finding the beat to twerk to that shit? And you'd be like, do you gotta twerk to everything?
Everything.
What was her answer?
She said, but I can't help it.
I can't help it. This is how I dance. Now,
but I can't help it.
She's younger. She's just now hitting her 30s. So that lets you know some of these younger women,
there's no more slow dancing
about
in the club.
Slow dancing.
There's no more slow dancing.
They don't know about dirty wine and slow dancing, two-stepping.
Right.
It's twerk or die. Damn, things have changed.
Oh,
yeah, man, she got a good point.
For real.
All right, we got these last couple of comments from Johnson Matt, and then we finna get up out of here unless you got some.
No, I don't have video over here.
Johnson said, when I get up, my kids got to get their ass up too.
Goddamn right.
And we got cleanup party around this motherfucker.
Now.
Got to raise them the right way nowadays.
For real.
He also said, be on the block grinding back in the days. Filming shit. Bet they would have got ran off the block with us. Real talk. There wasn't no play out there with us, man. Real talk, man. Natural shit was it back in the day. Back in the 90s and the 80s, sisters was just naturally beautiful. Man, man, you remember motherfucking what was her name? Stacey Dash. She had green eyes, nigga. She was exotic. She was like a unicorn.
Yeah,
nigga.
Right.
Flat ass than a mother. Now you look back and she ain't had no titties, flat ass, no hips. She was just pretty with green eyes, and she was just naturally beautiful. You know what I'm saying? The sisters off of House Party, Gina, the Cheryl Davis. What's there? What the one? Man, them naturally pretty women, man. I hope we get back to
Jasmine
Guy. Almost the whole cast off of fucking Different World and the Cosby Show.
Yeah.
Man, just natural, beautiful women, man. All sort, even white women. Even white women was different. Naturally, you had Cindy Crawford and the fucking Now they want to look like us, and we want to look like them. Shit, everything just so fucked off in the game, man.
And if you had to change it, you would change it.
That nigga said twerk or die. For real. That nigga said, remember Pebbles? Pebbles was bad back in the day. Hell yeah, I remember Pebbles. Shit.
And you know what gets me is that it seems like every time you see an artist out now, they all got the same body.
They bought it. They went to the same doctor.
They lips and their ass. It's all been bought.
Everybody looking like.
And it's like there's no more. What
all the females in
Atlanta
looking like for $10,000.
What happens when this shit get to be 60s and 70s? And that shit going another way,
and she start weighing and swinging.
You know what I'm saying? What's gonna happen? You know what I'm saying?
Good turn.
You want her titties to be? Her titty wasn't made to sit up forever. They wasn't made to sit up forever. They have to drop sooner or later. Gravity drops in. Just like your nuts gonna drop. Whoop. It gonna drop. Bloop, bloop. The titty's gonna drop. Boop.
So you better get used to seeing them the way they was and watch them change naturally. You don't want to go from being goddamn me 36 double D and they're sitting there staring at you. Then 10 years later, the motherfuckers is
staring at the toenail.
76 triple Fs tripping over the motherfuckers.
Oh, thank you, Mary.
Man, we appreciate everybody for coming in, man.
Yeah.
Another lovely episode, another lit topic. Man, y'all make our show go around.
Right.
Oh, my life. Y'all make the show go around, because if not, we'd be just sitting here chatting off, running off at our mouth. But it's all of these comments. It's all of everybody comments. It's all of them comments, man, that make this shit happen. If it wasn't for y'all, we would not be nothing.
That's right.
Everybody that came in, even if you came in and just viewed, you didn't have to you didn't have to comment. Just for coming in, we thank y'all so much.
Thank you. We appreciate you guys.
Everybody on YouTube, y'all the MVPs, man. We respect y'all. Everybody that's on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, On Point Media. We're going to be sending out that URL, so all you got to do is click it, and you got the ticket. You heard me? We appreciate y'all, man. We finna get up out of here. We will check y'all out on Saturday. It's Memorial Day weekend.
Be ready to
so
party.
Y'all be safe this weekend. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Stay safe. Be out of them capturers' way, man. Stay up out of this what they call it, the constables. Don't let no constables catch you up.
Memorial Day.
Yes, it's Memorial Day weekend. So take time to remember those that have left us, those that put in work before we got here, man. Take a time to remember them and make sure. Make sure that you on point, man. Don't do nothing stupid. Don't get caught up. Don't go to jail. Don't be in the hand of these capturers this weekend, man, because they go be out here. Trust and believe me, they want you spending money or spending time.
Save your stimulus. Save your stimulus.
All the shit opening back up magically for a lot of people come tomorrow.
All of a sudden, not.
So and you ain't gonna have no more rain. They want you to spend that money, man. Be safe, be smart, and be respectful, man. We love y'all. Until Saturday, we're gonna have it going down. We're gonna be in party mode. Y'all be safe, be good to each other. We will tap in with y'all on Saturday. You got anything to tell the people before we get up out of here?
Please don't forget to download the Zoom app.
Download that Zoom app, man. Zoom app. And send us your email address. That's it, man. That's all I got. We up out of this thing. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Salute. Appreciate y'all across the board. Everybody, YouTube, On Point. We up out of this thing. One love. We On Point. That was a good one. Each episode getting better and better.